Welcome, Aquarius. When a message finds you at the exact moment you need it, it's never random. If this found you now, you're not meant to miss what's coming through today. Your energy has aligned with this reading for a reason. Something wants your attention, something wants to be understood, and something in your path is shifting. Take a breath, settle in, and trust that you're being here at the right time. Let's see what this message needs you to hear. Aquarius, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with new beginnings, and I am just going to get your clarifiers. And you have Six of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Now, Aquarius, this is a lovely message coming through, because what I do see is that this wonderful energy of new beginnings is coming through, my dear Aquarians, in an area that could have something to do with your family. It could have something to do with your past, or it could involve people you have known for very many years. I do see with Three of Pentacles over here, there is this feeling here of creating something new with people you already know. Now, Aquarius, as you can imagine, this is going to play out so differently for everybody. There could have been something going on within your family situation. Perhaps there are certain people in the family who are not speaking to one another, or there could be a lot of friction and arguing going on. With what I am seeing here, there's great possibility now that there is going to be some kind of reconciliation. There's a wonderful, fresh, new beginning energy coming in. It's as though whatever happened, everybody is ready to let it go and walk through a new doorway. This could also be, Aquarius, that you and your family have decided to do something new. Maybe you've decided to move or relocate to a new city or a new country, and you're doing this all together. It could also be that there's some kind of a project going on, like renovating the home. Now, this Three of Pentacles, as I said before, could be your family, but it could be people you're connected to for many years. So this could be your social circle, friends you've had for 10, 15, 20 years, and perhaps you've all decided to do something together, whether it's buy a holiday home or rent a holiday home. This could be that you're deciding to take a big vacation all together. There's something going on here with people you already know. It's very positive with the energy of new beginnings coming through. Aquarius, I think it's going to be so wonderful for you. And the Chariot tells me that once this gets going, it gains momentum. So what I feel is there's no going back. You're only going to go forward. And I do feel for many of you, this new beginning is going to have a lot of surprises for you. I think there's a lot being initiated by people you thought would never approach you, invite you, want to reconcile. And you are going to be shocked, but in a very positive way, how things are about to progress and play out for you. So very exciting, my dear Aquarians. Now let's see what Don't Try to Hide is all about, and I will just get your clarifiers. And we have the Lovers, Judgment, and the Four of Pentacles. Aquarius, this is going to be so interesting for you because I feel that there is somebody new coming in, and somebody, Aquarius, I think you've been calling in. Now, the Lover speaks to us of a very particular relationship, a relationship that we feel we need at this particular time. This could be a romantic love relationship, but it doesn't have to be. This could be the relationship with a new friend. This could be a business partner. This could be a new boss that interviews you over this time. Now, I do feel that this particular person coming in has some kind of very big energy about them. And when I say that, Aquarius, this could be somebody who is very successful in life. This could be somebody who is greatly admired. I'm feeling very big energy, and I'm feeling like everybody wants to be around them. Everybody wants to be hired by them. Everybody wants to go out with this particular person. Now, Aquarius, this person sees you. They see something in you. So if somebody asks you out with this kind of energy, you are being asked not to hide. This is your time to stand up and be seen. You might feel overwhelmed, or you might feel out of your depth, but it's happening for a reason, especially with these two cards coming out. This person is meant to come into your life at this time. You could go on a job interview, and the person interviewing you sees something in you, and they could offer you a position that you feel is just too big, too much responsibility. You're going to have to really step out of your comfort zone, and you might want to run away and just tell them, no, it's too much. You're being asked by Spirit to stand up and acknowledge what this is, because it's meant for you, Aquarius. What's coming through here is something that's going to take you out of your comfort zone. I'm not going to lie to you, it is going to be uncomfortable, but just for a while. After that, you're going to be able to establish something solid, something with a foundation that's going to be around for very many years to come. This person, whoever they are, and as I mentioned, it could be anybody. If you make friends with somebody who is extremely well known in the community and is very well connected, and they start to invite you to their dinner parties and to their functions, you might feel quite intimidated. The message here is, don't hide. It's your time to shine, Aquarius. Put yourself out there. You are about to create something in your life that's going to amaze you, and it's going to be around for a long time. Wow. Aquarius, so far we are seeing very exciting energy coming through for you. Right, let us see now what friendship and union is all about for you, and I will just get your clarifiers. And we have the Magician, the Five of Swords, and the Devil. Now, Aquarius, this is a very beautiful energy, and we saw this energy coming through with the lovers as well. We also saw the energy of new beginnings coming through with this particular energy where you are now going to be creating something new with people you already know. And this message here has this new beginning opportunity as well. What I do see is that this is a very special time for you in connecting to people you know, and new people coming in. This is very special because it speaks to us of a union, Aquarius, that we don't find often. And I feel that this is going to touch more than one relationship in your life. I feel that this is going to come through with existing relationships. So it could be that you've been struggling with your significant other or with a family member, and there's this wonderful energy of coming back together. And I do feel there is a new person coming through. With the magician here, it tells me that you have been working on this behind the scenes. You've done a lot of spiritual work, Aquarius, and you might not even be aware of it. But just by visualizing and dreaming about how you would like to progress with this particular group of people and calling in whoever the lovers is for you, you've put it up out onto the spiritual realm. And now, this is the time you are seeing manifestations coming through that have this wonderful energy of new beginnings. I feel it hasn't been easy for you, especially with the Devil and Five of Swords here. I feel you've worked for this, Aquarius. It hasn't just landed in your lap. There were times when you thought it would never happen for you. There were times when you thought you would never reconnect or reconcile with someone who was special in your life. There were many days or months where you felt you would never meet somebody special, somebody who saw you and appreciated you. But now, over this time, with Five of Swords, we see you coming out at the other end. The battle is over. The manifestation is taking place. So, you, my dear Aquarians, are about to be receiving the wonderful gift of new beginnings. I think this is going to be a magical time for you. That's all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you many blessings, and I am sending you all so much love.